What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. Something different again. What we've got tonight is something kind of funny, kind of interesting, but it's a very, very common problem that you'll see a lot if you own one of these things. So we're going to show you basically how to fix that and the quick steps it takes and how cheap it actually is to fix this problem. Now, what we have is a 2002 GMC Envoy. Nice truck. It's got a ton of miles on it, 200 and some odd thousand miles on it, but overall decent truck. This particular vehicle has a slight problem though, and as we go around to the side you'll see exactly what that problem is. It's sagging a little low in the back, extremely low in the back. So basically this truck has airbag suspension. The airbags that are in it, they tend to go bad. The compressors go bad. The airlines go bad. The shocks go bad. Everything goes bad in this whole system. Now, the problem with it is that if you fix it the proper way, i.e. replacing the bags, replacing all the lines, all the fittings, the compressor, the wiring, the wire harness, everything that goes along with replacing these compressors, you're looking at, on average, $2,500 to $3,000, depending on how much of it you actually have to replace. Now, unfortunately, the problem is, oh, I got a blown bag. You replace a bag, then the other one goes. Then the compressor goes. Then it's just a cascade. So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how to permanently fix this problem and never have to worry about it again for right around, if you do it yourself, 150 bucks. If you have a shop do it, anywhere from $300 to $600, depending on you know, how bad everything is. But what we're going to be doing to it is removing the air springs and installing those. Now, the nice thing about these Envoys is that when GM built them, they have the same chassis as the Trailblazer. They also have the same rear suspension as a Trailblazer, and they didn't change the suspension in the rear at all for the airbags. The airbags literally are just in place of the springs and vice versa. So what we're going to be able to do with this one is replace those springs, put regular static springs in it, remove all the airbag stuff, remove the compressor, and remove a lot of the garbage. And this customer, fortunately, will never have a problem again with this rear suspension. So because she doesn't tow anything or carry heavy loads or anything like that, the air suspension's really not needed anyhow. So you convert it over, you'll never have to worry about it again. She'll have a nice, reliable vehicle. So here we go. Alright, so this is how easy it is to replace these with actual springs. So now you just take this and twist it, pull it down, and you reach up on top, and the airline is right there. It's got a little tiny push down tab on it. And in this case, they look pretty corroded, so I think we're just going to cut those. Cut them right out of there, and then we'll pop the spring in. Alright guys, one other tip I forgot to mention. Disconnect your shocks. Allows the axle to drop 3-4 inches. And then you slide your coil spring in exactly where your air spring was. Same thing goes for the passenger side. It slides right in place of where the air spring was. So super simple job that you can do in your backyard on jack stands if you really wanted to. It does make it a whole lot easier to have a lift. But yep, disconnect your shocks both sides and it'll be way easy. So here we go, guys. Airbags are out. What you could see, this bag has a mark right here where it is damaged and was leaking air. This bag was replaced at some point. It's got a different brand name on it, so it was definitely replaced. And there you go. Back to completely normal ride height. There's the front. There's the rear. 15 minutes later. So guys, literally, I'm not kidding you. Cost on these things, you can get them on eBay, you can get them at Advance Auto, Napa, AutoZone. Everybody carries them because it's such a common problem. On top of that, it'll take you literally 15 minutes to pop these things in. If you don't feel comfortable messing with springs, and a lot of people don't, take it to a shop. You'll still only spend $300 to $500. That's it. Not anymore. And you're not going to spend the thousands that you would spend trying to fix the air suspension, because in this case, we not only have a blown airbag, but we've got a blown compressor, a bad level switch, level sensor, and a few other odds and ends that, this thing would have been a nightmare to fix and probably would have had the same problem a year from now. So now it's got static springs, everything is good, shocks are good. This truck is going to be absolutely perfect. And a little trick to stop all the messages from coming on in the center console is to unplug the compressor. If you unplug the compressor and the sensor, it doesn't even know that the system is missing. So it will literally just think that it's not there, and you'll get no lights, no error codes, no nothing. So that's pretty much it. Very simple, very straightforward, very quick fix. If you own one of these things, there's your fix. Check it out. I'll put links to the parts in the description so that you guys can actually find the parts for yourselves and do this if it's a problem on your vehicle. So that's it for me today. I'm gonna get going on this, finish it up. Got to do an oil change on it, a few other odds and ends, some maintenance. So I will see you guys in the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know what else you want to see. Again, as always, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Have a great night.